Coach, both teams hoping to use this game to get back on track.
Yeah, Kevin, when you're struggling, sometimes you just need that one win to get you going, and then you can be propelled in the right direction. Don't underestimate the power of having some positive momentum.
Well said. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Abaji in at the 2. Now here's Barnes. 6 to shoot with the drive and the dunk by Barnes.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, Toronto. The kick out to Williams. Grant against Ingram. Knocked loose. Fast break, Toronto. They set the screen. Pass to Pirtle. Just 5 on the clock. Simons with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. Barnes against Simon. Fires the 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
It's deflected. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Grant outside. Back to Simons. Williams, a screen on Barnes. Simons, the pass to Williams. Off target at the rim.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA, had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
It was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
Well, Stan, after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization, Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
That one goes. Count it.
And getting points inside, important for Grant. Allows him to get a little bit of extra room on the perimeter when he needs it.
Quickly with it. Now defended by Grant. And that one's good. Ingram.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Quickly for 3. Rebound by Williams. Trailblazers leading by 3. This one for 3. And it's Simons missing. Raptors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Avdia. 1:30 left to play here in the first. Barnes sets a screen for Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
going for a dunk. Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
Simons kicks to Thibault. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's quickly. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Grant for three. Buries it from three-point range. Grant's got 7 points in the game.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Ingram up top. He's covered by Grant. Drops in the tray. Quickly's got his second bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Third team foul.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Stolen by Quickly.
Opportunistic defense on that possession, guys.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
On the wing quickly. Up again. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Jeremy Grant, he is feeling it tonight. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Blazers.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high-percentage looks.
So for Toronto right now, they've got Robinson. Dick is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Mobo in at the power forward position. Portland leading. Ayton dishes to Henderson. Drives to the hoop. And Henderson throws it down hard.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Here's Henderson after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Barrett for 3. It's Dick on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tucker the pass to Dick. Sinks the three-pointer. Dick's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Here's Mobo. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Henderson passes to Ayton. And it's out of bounds, the trail. Blazers able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Takes the 3. Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
And they get it back.
we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Here's Barrett. Takes it inside. Dick can't get it to go. For Portland, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Benton, and again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked the day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific score. 5 on the clock. Robinson kicks it to Tucker. They need this. Hands it from downtown. Tucker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here's Sharp. He has 5. Good on the bucket. Sharp's got 7 points.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
A crossover. Outside for Robinson. Robinson a screen on Henderson. Dick passes to Tucker. Outside Barrett. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Shaedon Sharp picks one up.
And what a basket by Barrett, looking unafraid to take on these difficult challenges down low.
Here's Benton. Back to Henderson. Takes a 3. They get it back. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. So it's Toronto now. They trail by 3. Dick up top. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's the Trailblazers leading by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Jeremy Grant, what a contribution.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
The forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Williams at the 5. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Now here's Ingram. 7 points in the game. Quickly with it. Now defended by Grant. 4 on the shot clock. And stolen by Thybulle. No good from Grant. Raptors trail by 5. And coach this guy, Matisse Thybulle. He really changes what you can do on offense with his defense.
Yeah, look, Matisse Thybulle's as good a defender as there is in the league. He hasn't had that profile because we haven't seen him on TV as much, but he's disruptive. He causes turnovers. He blocks shots. This guy's as good as there is in the league.
So long and disruptive, a great word to use. Quickly kicks to Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Thibault. Here's Simons. Kicks it out to Grant.
Raptors foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And Simons, here we go. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. In his first 3 seasons in the NBA, Stan, Anthony Simons only started 5 games. Now he is out there a lot and getting starts.
Well, look, Kevin, he played under Damian Lillard. Not a bad role model for Anthony Simons. Another 6'3" guard with explosive scoring capability.
Now, here's Simons. 7 points in the game. Sinks the triple.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Williams with the steal. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And I like to see Grant taking that head-on approach, driving hard and taking control of the possession. A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Portland leading by 8. Simons, the pass to Grant. And here now is Thibault. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Raptors trail by 11. Dick sets a screen for Barrett. He takes it in. Count it. Barrett's got 6.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Got a piece of it. Oh, trying for it. And they'll keep possession. Out to Henderson.
2 minutes.
Pass to Benton.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound. Here's Ayton. And finally they hit one. Ayton's got the lead up to 11 now for Portland.
And padding that field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Here's Barrett. Behind the back and lays it in. Barrett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Here's Mobo. Defended by Sharp. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Trailblazers leading by 9. Now Henderson. He's got 6. And it's Sharp missing. Robinson finds Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. He's got 6.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, that is sick. I mean, a terrific ball handler for a 5. Ayton comes full force.
The shake. He gets that one. And now it's a 10-point Trailblazer lead.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Outside Robinson. Here's Dick. Here's Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here's Sharp. He's got 7. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer. Outside, Barrett. Good on the three-point shot. And now it's only a 5-point Trailblazer lead. Here's Henderson. Off with the layup. What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for Portland. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Trailblazers leading by 5, so the Raptors 5 right now. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Dick is out there with Barrett, and it's Ingram in at the 3. Here's Thibault. Grant finds Simons. Driving to the basket. On the wing, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Grant for 3. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Well, a lot of people will say Grant's a glue guy, but I tell you, he doesn't need any glue tonight. He is doing this all by himself.
And Barrett slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Simons kicks to Thibault. Simons on the wing, covered by Barnes. Grant with a screen on Barnes. Simons the pass to Grant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll... And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge with
Now, where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Thibault with the ball. Pass to Avdia. Simons from outside. Drills it from outside. Simons has got 13 points in the second half.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Ingram.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
Simons with the screen for Avdia. The shot that time, not on target. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Ingram to tie it up. Pass to Pirtle. Outside, Barrett. Pirtle sets the pick for Barrett. Shot from 16. That's good on the jump shot. Barrett's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
An effective mid-range scorer. Barrett excels at finding openings in the defense and capitalizing.
Back to Simons. To the paint. Grant finds Thibault. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Barrett. Pass to Ingram. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just basically whiffs on it.
Avdia with it. Picked up by Barrett. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Ayton, he's checked in for Robert Williams. And it's Sharp in for Anthony Simons. Barrett with a screen on Avdia. Nasty move. Here's Barnes. Onside, Barrett. Pass to Ingram. Back to Barrett. Pulls it up. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief. Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Onside, Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Ingram against Grant. Ingram attacking. Come on!
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the two-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Here's Sharp. Yes!
He just powered that
One of the game's top dunkers. And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Five seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Barrett. Money!
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what coach wants to do here?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
Ingram with the steal. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotion.
we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Now here's Hero and the starting lineup for Miami. They've got Alec Burks. He's out there with Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. He's all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Wiggins with a screen on Simons. And Burks gets it to go. Now Simons. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. I asked him outright if he had a plan for Tyler Hero. Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, quote, "We just have to cause problems for him on defense. Hand in the face, crowd him. Anything to discourage him from taking shots. So he hopes they can keep Tyler quiet by hassling him all night long." Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Simons loves to take threes. He's dependable from there.
Well, Anthony Simons has credited Damian Lillard for helping him with his development.
Man, B.A., can you imagine every day on the opposite end of Damian Lillard as a young player in this league? Anthony Simons willing to listen and willing to learn. And you see how far his game has come when the reins have been handed over to him.
Clock is at 3. Here's Wiggins. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, he can be such a powerful dunker. Wiggins that time with some force at the rim.
Knocked loose. On the wing, Burks. Burks, a screen on Avdia. Highsmith passes to Wiggins. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Now, he's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. There's Simons with a 3. Rebound by the Heat.
Yeah, I know. He usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's the 3. Wiggins, no good.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Grant, the pass to Avdia. Simons with it. Now Wiggins defending. Here's Grant. Uses the glass on the layup.
And Grant doing a great job. Just bounced off the contact there and then finished off the shot.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. That one falls.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Outside Burks. 1:51 left to play in the first. Adebayo passes to Burks. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hero. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Count it from distance.
Too much to worry about with Bam when he's in the post and on the elbow making plays. And now he's making threes. Wow.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. .116 left to play in the first. Miami leading by 4. On the attack, Hero. And that one is hammered home.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Grant, the pass to Ayton. Simons against Wiggins. To win the run. They get the rebound. Ayton finds Grant. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. The Heat have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Here's Hero. Right wing. Adebayo with it. Avdia picks him up. Pass to Highsmith. Clock at 6. Misses the 3. Blazers trail by 6. Simons right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simons got 5.
Finding a way through. Contact comes Simon's way, and he just avoids it.
Here's Highsmith. Burks a screen on Avdia. Here's Highsmith. No good with the triple. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Heat. They're up by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Heat?
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain. Advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break style.
Scoot and Sharp with the backcourt set. Williams is out there with Klingon, and it's Banton in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Well, Brent, when it comes to Scoot Henderson, his mobility alone causes problems.
No doubt about his explosiveness, BA, being one of the things he uses as a weapon. So he gets confidence in that outside shot. People start pressing up on him. You're going to see that quick first step and Scoot Henderson getting to the rim and becoming more impactful offensively. Sharp still trying to find some comfort and familiarity at the free throw line. Sometimes it takes some young guys longer.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Here's Rozier. After the basket by Portland. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And a vicious slam by Rozier, really sticking it to them.
Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Blazers trail by 5. Three-pointer Sharp. Fires in the triple. Sharp's got 8 here in this quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Robinson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. From downtown, Williams grabs the board. For Portland, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Marquez drives in. Pass to Jovic. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, BA, and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Stolen. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Jovic. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's Ware going inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Henderson. Williams has got his first 2 points. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Rozier. Portland with a rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Henderson. Back to Sharp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. Miami leading by 4. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Ware. It's stolen by Henderson. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. And he gets that one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Rozier, the pass to Robinson. This one for 3. And Clingan pulls it down. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Sharp has the open look. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Jaquez, that's good.
All right, I think he's showing off now, but I'll tell you what, that's impressive.
It's Sharp with the drive. Pass to Benton. 4-3, and the three-pointer goes. Benton's got 7. From deep three-point land. Good if it goes. He can't get it to go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Trailblazers out. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Shaedon Sharp really making a difference here.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Alec Burks. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. Now here's Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Just 2 to shoot. And he jams it home with authority.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
And a fun fact here, Brent. The Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, BA, to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there are a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely.
Adebayo. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Portland trailing here. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
On the wing, Burks. Bangs it home with one hand. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Now here's Avdia. Out to Simons. Drops in the 3. Simons has got 8 points.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Burks. Grant against Wiggins. To the right side. Here's Highsmith. And it's Portland with a rebound. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Avdia, pass to Grant. Avdia, screen on Wiggins. Grant, the pass to Aiden. Ooh, poked away. Simons outside, takes a 3, and again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And Anthony believing in himself that time, just zero hesitation on that jump.
Here's Highsmith. Kicks it to Hero. On the take. Wiggins outside. There's a screen. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 6.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
Avdia pulls it in. Trailblazers lead by 5. It's a one-on-one situation. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
So it's Portland now. The Heat making their last shot. Simons passes to Avdia. Back to Simons. Here's the pick. Thibault on the wing. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Here's Highsmith. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
That one goes in. Grant's got his second basket.
Grant at 6'9", using that length right there. A nice soft touch in close to the rim.
It's Hero on the take. Puts up a 3. And the basket by Highsmith.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Portland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Grant. Banked it in off the glass. Grant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Hero finds Burks. Here's Highsmith. Pass to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Count the basket. Hero's got 8.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And so he draws the foul. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant. 2 shots. The play is under video review under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes for
every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That one falls for Grant. And that's good as he hits both shots.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get...
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Rozier. Scoot and Sharp for the backcourt set. Clinging out there with Robert Williams. And it's Benton in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. To tie it up. Outside Jaquez. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Robinson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Portland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game.
That's an athletic play by Sharp, putting in the sweat to beat the other guys back on the fast break.
Outside Robinson. Outside Jaquez. No good from outside. Portland leading by 4. And passes to Henderson. And he lays it up and in.
An athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Rozier against Henderson. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Three-pointer Sharp. Rebound Miami. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Wiggins. Kicks it to Hero. And that one is stuffed right through.
You love how eager Wiggins is to involve his teammates. That's a nice assist.
Outside Sharp. There's the drive. Oh, he pops loose off the pick and hammers it home. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Sharp, no good on the free throw. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
Sharp goes in.
First personal foul. Third.
That free throw good from Sharp.
At the line for your Trailblazers.
Both free throws good from Sharp.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Here's Jaquez. Pass to Adebayo. There's the screen. And Adebayo slams it in.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Outside Sharp. Now Avdia. Sharp finds Avdia. Sharp with it. Now Wiggins defending. Outside for Grant. 6 to shoot. Avdia, screen on Jaquez. Portland again missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Ware. Kicks it to Hero. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside for Grant. There's the 3. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 6th rebound on the night. To take the lead. And he dunks it down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Hero finds Jaquez. Adebayo sets a screen. Back to Hero. Outside Jaquez. Adebayo passes to Jaquez. High arcing shot. No one near him. Oh,
That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Off the outside. Lets the three fly. It falls. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
They set the pick. Wiggins outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Sharp. Yes!
Yeah, fearless play by Sharp in clutch time. He wants us to know he's ready to shine in these challenging moments.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero, screen on Avdia. And it's Denny Avdia with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
9 seconds left in the game. On the attack, Hero. Outside Jaquez. Cans it to force overtime.
This is as good as it gets. A big...
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Hero and Jaquez Jr., they man the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the 5. Up top, Hero. What a terrific move that is.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had the chance to do it there.
And here's Grant from the arc. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 7 rebounds in the game. Knocks it loose. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Sharp. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And so difficult to defend. Sharp has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific.
It's Jaquez on the wing. They set the pick. The floater. Has to Ware. Now here's Wiggins. Here's Ware. 5 to shoot. Wiggins with a screen on Avdia. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Has to Ware. We are at OT. A minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one.
And Bam just getting way up that time and finishing with ferocity.
And here's Avdia. Ayton in the high post. Working on Adebayo. Grant, the pass to Ayton. Outside Sharp. To the paint. Here's Avdia. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Wiggins with a screen on Tybalt. Hero. Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Tybalt on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Off the outside. Back to Ayton. Tybalt passes to Ayton. Drives to the hoop. Count it!
And how about that? Ayton stepping up, wanting the pressure.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Hero finds Wiggins. Jaquez with a screen on Sharp. Outside Jaquez. Money.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
Pass to Jaquez. Here's Ware. Fires for 3. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that ties this game up.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Three-pointer Sharp.
What a play!
It's good! Are you kidding me?
Wow! The winner at the...
matchup we have here in the front court, Gray.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Andrew Wiggins, Tyler Hero out there with Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Ware in at the 5. Now here's Adebayo. Good on the triple.
Exceptional shooter across the floor. Adebayo has a huge presence with the ball.
Now quickly. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Adebayo against Ingram. Up top, Adebayo. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiggins from outside. And he can't jam it through. And it's the Raptors ball. It's a 3-point game. When you think about Scotty Barnes, Doris, it's amazing how good he already is.
Kev, it's remarkable that he can affect almost every aspect of the game at a high level, meaning he can guard the opponent's best player, but he can also fill up the box score on the offensive end. Points, assists, rebounds, he can do it all.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Mitchell against Quickly, and a wide open look for Hero. And the 3 ball is good.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Abaji. They get it again. Here's Miami now. They've got an 8-0 run. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Abaji. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Raptors trail by 6. Pirtle kicks to Quickly. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. That's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
The Heat leading by 6. There's a screen. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Barnes with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Ware dishes to Wiggins. Pass to Ware. Fires from deep. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hits the 3-point bomb. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Now here's Wiggins. Kicks it out to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Wiggins passes to Hero. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And stolen by Barnes. And the layup falls.
Well, Scotty Barnes is a two-way player. Does it himself in that instance. Makes the steal and then scores it. Okay, Scotty.
And that one drops for him. He's got 5.
Outstanding pass. On time and on target.
There's a good screen. Picked his pocket. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Dick is out there with Barrett. Then it's Robinson. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Mobo in at the power forward position. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Burks sets a screen for Love. Pass to Burks. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Burks has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Dick passes to Barrett. Puts the move on. Outside for Robinson. Back to Barrett. Lays it up off the glass. Barrett's got his first 2 points.
This guy's a bucket getter. R.J. Barrett finds a way to capitalize on the interior. He's got the size to get it done.
Love with the screen for Robinson. Pass to Highsmith. Jaquez with the ball. Guarded by Tucker. Pulls from the top of the key. Mobo with the rebound.
Normally, he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Dick. Burks covering. From deep. Dick can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 3. Knocks it loose. Dick with the steal. Here's Barrett. Here's the drive.
Excellent instincts from R.J. Barrett right there. Finds the gap, drives with confidence.
Burks the pass to Highsmith. Up top, Burks. Dick defending. Launches a 3. Tipped away. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Robinson, that's good. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Dick, that's good.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. team foul.
1:39 left here in the second. Robinson passes to Highsmith. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Raptors shooting their first free throws of this game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw missing.
At the line for Toronto. 2 shots.
That one misses. Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Driving in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Dick. Outside for Robinson. Pass to Barrett. Here's Dick. And he hits it to tie the game up. Dick's got 6.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Burks' shot is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Driving the lane. Outside for Robinson. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Tucker. And he makes good on the layup. Tucker's got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here's Robinson. Here's Highsmith. A second chance effort. 2 points. That one goes. Highsmith's got 4 this quarter. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Outside for Robinson. Outside Barrett. Pass to Dick. Robinson for 3. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Heat up by 2. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And get ready for the fans. Half-court time.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You gotta like what Tyler Hero has done in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
There's Hero with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's Pirtle. The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes screen on Mitchell. And here's Quickly for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Quickly's got 7.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Barnes with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Stolen by Mitchell. 90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to Ware. Poke loose. Ingram with the steal. Here's Abaji. He's covered by Hero. Abaji the pass to Ingram. Barnes outside. And he comes up with the deuce. Barnes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
Hey, Doris, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, Burke showing he's more than just a scorer. Terrific pass to his teammate.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Raptors. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Outside for Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for Barrett. With the drive.
This guy can finish with either hand. What a finish from R.J. Barrett.
Highsmith the pass to Jaquez. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Burks. Robinson sets a screen for Burks. Heat moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. That's in there. Love with the assist. Burks has got 7 points.
Well, you love the cleverness of Alec Burks. My goodness, how remarkable is that into the lane and finish.
Dick up top. Burks covering. Dick passes to Barrett. Robinson sets a screen for Barrett. A three-pointer is right on target. Barrett's got the lead up to 1 now for the Raptors. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Robinson drives in. Pass to Highsmith. It's a pick by Love.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Tucker finds Barrett. No good on the three. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Robinson passes to Highsmith. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Highsmith's got his third basket of the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Robinson, that's good. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Jaquez outside. Pass to Robinson. There's the three. Jaquez with the bucket. Jaquez has got 6 here in this quarter.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Heat lead by 2. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Robinson. Grady Dick is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Mobo in at the 4 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Toronto's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. It's Barrett on the wing. And he drives in. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, it's all about how do you get the best players on your team, the shots they want in the offense. Put RJ in pick and roll and let him go to work.
Jaquez outside. Love with the screen for Jaquez. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Barrett against Jaquez. Back to Barrett. Now, here's Tucker. Not a lot of room. From outside, off the mark. The Heat with the lead. Burks looking around. Love outside. Jaquez outside. Back to Love. Burks for three. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
RJ Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Robinson with it. He's picked up by Dick. Yes, that goes in. And the Heat lead by 2.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Burks with the double team. Dick passes to Barrett. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And here is Robinson. There's the pick. No good on the triple. Here's Mobo. Pass to Dick. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Jaquez outside. Back to Burks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated.
More difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Hurdle with the block.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Poeltl when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
Mitchell finds 0. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Barnes screen on Wiggins. Here's Ingram. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
One of the reasons the scouts loved Wiggins, he always finds a way to deliver in big-time moments.
And it's Barrett penetrating. Ingram outside. Sweet move. And Ware pulls it down. There's the drive. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Barnes.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Greg.
athletes on the floor tonight. How do you think it'll play out?
Well, both teams want to run, so in that case, a lot of it comes to which team wants to run back on defense. You can't just outrun people one way. There's going to have to be a lot of intelligence and patience out on the floor tonight.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. We've got Denny Avdia and Freddie Simons out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Williams, and it's Grant in at the 3 spot. Williams misses.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
No coverage that time.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Simons. Grant outside. Lots of room. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Quick shooting from Grant. He gets it and takes it. It's just that easy for him sometimes.
Coach, when you talk to Ingram's teammates, they always bring up his remarkable work ethic.
Well, Brian, Brandon Ingram works hard. He loves the game. He wants to be great. He spends a lot of his free time studying the game instead of just hanging out and doing other things.
Now here's Simons, and there's the drive. Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's quickly. Pass to Ingram from outside the arc. Simons with a rebound.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky.
Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. I asked which end of the floor Robert Williams was scarier on, and Coach said, I'm definitely afraid of him as a defender. I told my guys to be very careful when going up against him, stick with it, try to draw the fouls off him as much as you can. So the plan is to turn Williams' aggressive defense against him if possible be it.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Back to Barnes. He takes it in. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Ingram double teamed. The Raptors need to get off the shot. And the dunk by Pirtle.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Simons. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And when you talk about this Portland team, Stan, they're young and talented. They have some nice pieces going forward.
Yeah, and Brian, it starts with Scoot Henderson and Anthony Simons in that backcourt, but Shaedon Sharpe, when healthy, they've got some good pieces to build around. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's quickly. Still no points. Ingram deciding where to go with it. That three's off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Stolen by quickly. For 3. They grab their own miss. Tries the spin move. Back to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Simons passes to Grant. Out to Simons. Drills it from deep. Simons got 9.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
Quickly drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Simons passes to Thybulle. Off the outside. 4-3. And again, it's Portland with a 3. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Kicks it out to Barnes. To the wing, right side. Pirtle, the pass to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen. On the wing quickly. Launches it. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope.
Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for Portland, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9. Points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Scoot and Sharp for the backcourt set. Delano Benton out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Klingon in at the 5. Here's Henderson. Misses in close. Toronto's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Coach, it's such a difficult transition to the NBA. Scoot Henderson joins from the G League Ignite. What do you see in his game?
Well, look, I see a really talented guy who plays the game hard. What you've got to get improvement in are the 2 areas that most people have to improve in: shooting and decision making.
Here's Sharp. And he banks in the layup.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Bobo on the wing. Grady Dick. It's stolen by Henderson. Now the Blazers moving it up. 3-pointer Sharp. The shot that time not on target. Raptors trail by 4. Outside Dick.
Trailblazers foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Shot clock at 6. And there's a pick. Here's Tucker. And again, Toronto, no good. Portland leading by 4. Here's Benton. Still without a bucket. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. Henderson against Barrett. 8 in the open look. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Henderson outside. Pass to Sharp. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Shot is good by Barrett.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Sharp. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Sharp passes to Henderson. They set a pick. We've got 1:48 left to play in the half. Sharp, no good. Raptors trail by 8. Outside Tucker. sends it home from three-point land.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Henderson, the pass to Sharp. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Benton. 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Sharp's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Here's Tucker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Shaedon Sharp.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Both shots good from the strike. Trailblazers lead by 5. Hayden with a screen. Henderson drives in. And a two-handed jam!
Attacking the hoop. That is Scoot Henderson's bread and butter. Unstoppable when he's going downhill.
The 3, Barrett. Up again. It's good on the putback. Mobo's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Henderson, the pass to Sharp. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Over to the left wing. Back to Dick. Left side, Robinson. Pass to Mobo. Outside, Dick. Tucker with a screen on Henderson. Here's Mobo. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown. Mobo's got his second basket of the night. And stolen by Barrett. It could go. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Shaedon Sharp making highlights for Portland. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And get ready for the fan. Half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shaedon Sharp really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Abaji in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. He shoots. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
They're running. Quickly passes to Ingram. Back to Quickly. A deep 3. Portland with a rebound. And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickly's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Grant.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's the player to watch out for moving forward.
Hurdle with the bucket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Back to Simons. Portland, no good that time either. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. 4-point game. Here's Abaji. Williams defending. Hurdle with the bucket. Hurdle's got 4 points this quarter. For Portland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Thibault. Pass to Williams. Back to Thibault. On the wing, Simons. They set the screen. It's good. And he True contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Coach, you talk about guys who are always upping their game. How about Anthony Simons?
Well, Brian, I feel like he's one of the truly under-the-radar scorers in this league. He's put in a lot of time and work, never satisfied with himself or his game, and he just keeps getting better.
On the wing, Simons. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Avdia. Clock at 6. Some solid defense from Ingram. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too. Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it too.
Right wing. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Tucker. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them. Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Here's Barrett into the lane. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Outside for Henderson. Pass to Benton. It's Sharp on the wing. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Raptors have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharp. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
54 seconds left in the third quarter here. Outside Tucker. Back to Barrett. Outside Dick. 4 on the clock. Tucker with a screen. Toronto shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And it's tied up with that one. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside Sharp. The 3. Mobo with the rebound. Mobo's got 5 rebounds in the game. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Robinson finds Tucker. It's Barrett on the wing. For the lead. Back to Tucker. It's Barrett on the wing. Tucker with a screen. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 6 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Lets a floater go. And they're able. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the
points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Raptors out in front, up by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Klingon, and it's Banton in at the 3, the small forward.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Simons against Barrett. Kicks it to Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Barrett. And there's a pick. Over Simons. Barrett can't hit.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Avdia, good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Raptors lead by 3. Here's Quickly, and he drives in. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Quickly passes to Barnes. Pass to Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ingram with a screen on Avdia. Barrett can't hit. Blazers trail by 5. Thybulle with it. Now Quickly defending. Avdia with it. From deep. Rebound Toronto. Bertle's got 4 rebounds now. Right side Barrett. Quickly outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Quickly with a screen on Williams. Barnes feeling it out a bit. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Left side Ingram. Pass to Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing, and Ingram gets it to go on the assist by Barrett. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Well, Ingram has great scoring instincts. He knows how to find shots and capitalize on them.
Simons outside. Here's the 3. Rebound Toronto. Bertle's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. 3-pointer. Thybulle with the board. Blazers trail by 7. Williams finds Simons. Knocks down the long J.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. Quickly passes to Barnes. Back to Quickly. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board. The Trailblazers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Quickly with the ball. Thybulle picks him up. Ingram with a screen on Avdia. Barnes passes to Ingram. Shot is up. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
And you have to love the intensity from Ingram when they're up against it, always ready to attack. The heat is on, but Grant keeps his composure. He doesn't let the situation affect the quality of his shot.
A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down. No need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
And here's Ingram. A 15-footer. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. Now a timeout called by Portland. They trail by 4. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Avdia passes to Thibault. And no good to start tonight, missing his first attempt there. Here's Dick with the drive, and the layup is good off the glass.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And so Toronto takes the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job.
run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Avdia, Matisse Thybulle's out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Williams, and it's Grant in at the 3 spot.
Simons choosing to drop that dime instead of forcing his own play.
Simons against Hero. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Avdia with a defensive effort. Simons against Wiggins. Kicks it out to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
And once known for his defense, Jeremy Grant has become a knockdown three-point shooter. Brent, he's fun to watch.
Yeah, that's really opened up some lanes for him as a player to do more, become more complete. I mean, his slashing game has come along. He's been a better rebounder. And if you foul him, he's going to cash in at the free throw line.
Just 5 on the clock. Wiggins passes to Jaquez. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Avdia kicks to Williams. Thybulle on the wing. Kicks it out to Grant. Here's Simons. Wiggins with the block.
Oh my, Wiggins saying no, no.
Here's Avdia. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Brent, with Avdia, there's a versatility to his game that not many players can claim.
Yeah, Kevin, it's a great point. He does things on both ends. Sometimes defensively it goes unnoticed, but this guy can play a lot of different positions and is very skilled. He contributes in a lot of ways to his team.
Hero, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Williams. Here's Grant. And he drops it in from the low post. Grant's got his second basket of the game.
And Grant doing a great job. Just bounced off the contact there and then finished off the shot.
Grant against Adebayo. Wiggins outside. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Williams. Williams sets a screen for Grant. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Williams dishes to Avdia. Thybulle for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's on 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
So much of transition is just running hard and getting to the spot. And Drew Wiggins did it that time.
1:02 left to play in the first. Avdia, a screen on Wiggins. 3-pointers, Simons. Portland again missing. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Ware. Back to Wiggins. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Jaquez. Count the basket. Jaquez has got 5 now.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Kicks it out to Grant. It's stolen by Adebayo. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hero with the heroic slam.
Simons, the pass to Williams. They could use a bucket. And there's Simons on the assist by Williams.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. That one goes in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Miami ahead. They lead by 5. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
We've got Kevin Love. Mitchell is out there with Alec Brooks. And there's Anderson. And it's Highsmith in at the small forward. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Portland making their last shot. Pass to Burks. Fires the three. Bangs on the trifecta. Burks has got the lead up to 6 now for Miami.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Mitchell passes to Highsmith. Pass to Burks. Shot clock at 3. And he gets it to go. Burks has got 5 now.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Now Sharp. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And oh, here we go. Burks got it. A fast break chance. Anderson in the post. Ayton's there. Here's Burks. And that one is stuffed right through.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And Love's got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Anderson outside. The three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, so important that Anderson can step up and knock down shots like that.
Henderson. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Mitchell passes to Highsmith. Back to Mitchell. Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times the coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
Now, here's Sharp. No scoring in this one. The three buries the long-range jumper.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
And Anderson has it in the corner. Mitchell outside. Drops in the layup for 2. Mitchell's got his first 2 points of the night.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward, exceptional court awareness.
Henderson kicks to Ayton. Henderson against Mitchell. Pass to Klingon. Here's Sharp. Anderson with the block.
Good intensity on defense. Kyle Anderson using the length that time and timing it well to get the rejection.
Mitchell passes to Love. Here's Burks. Kicks it out to Love. D2 from Anderson. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Here's Sharp. First trip to the line for him here. The free throw drops for Sharp.
Shooting for Portland.
Both shots good from the stripe. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
And that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Mitchell against Henderson. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Kept alive. Another shot. Quingen. Bucket is good.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Works for three. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat lead by 4. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, Alec Burks displaying his skills today.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the floor for Portland, they got Jeremy Grant. Avdia out there with Rob Williams. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Thibault in at the shooting guard position.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Ware. He gets it in there. Ware's got his first bucket of the night.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Here's Williams. Kicks it out to Grant. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Heat leading by 6. Here's Hero. Pass to Hawkins. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Williams. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Thibault with the ball. Right side, Simon. No good with the triple. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And when you're a knockdown shooter like you were, with the kind of athleticism that Anthony Simons possesses, Brent, you're in rarefied air.
Yeah, no doubt Anthony, one of those guys really tough to stop. You got to pick your poison with him. That quickness and his ability to get to the rim, though, that can impact what they do offensively.
Ware passes to Hawkins. Pass to Wiggins. Hawkins sets a screen for Wiggins. A 3-ball. Hawkins with the bucket. Hawkins has got 8.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now, here's Thibault. Over in the corner, Avdia. Back to Thibault. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Avdia finds Thibault. Three-pointer, Simon. The shot missing. Wiggins with some nice D. The Heat leading by 7. From outside the arc, Avdia with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Thibault, the pass to Grant. The kick out to Simons. Williams, a screen on Wiggins. Simons from outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 10.
That's exactly how you utilize the pick and roll. Simons looking really comfortable in the set there.
Hero from long range drains the 3-pointer. And the Heat lead by 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Thibault for 3. It's good from long range.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Hero against Simons. Shots good by Hero.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Avdia dishes to Grant. Pass to Thibault. Avdia a screen on Hero. Thibault, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Hero kicks to Ware. Back to Hero. Adebayo with the ball. The Heat need to get a shot off. Hero, no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Back to Thibault. Outside, Avdia. Off target from outside. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution.
5 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here's Love from the arc.
There will be 2 minutes to review.
Pretty close. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the footage relayed to the officials.
And we've reached the end of the third. Miami ahead, leading by 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Anderson is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Highsmith in at the small forward position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. No good from outside. Trailblazers trail by 7. Now here's Sharp. Pass to Klingon. Now Henderson. Inside. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
That's just a great job of finishing by Klingon.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
The 3-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
And for Portland, they're shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Out to Henderson, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
It's tipped. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Burks. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Klingon. Avdia comes in for DeAndre Ayton. Grant, he's checked in for Delano Banton. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Henderson. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Sharp. It's deflected, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Heat leading by 5. Here's Hero. Pass to Ware. Adebayo with the screen on Sharp. It's hauled in by Thybulle.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Going inside, and then Sharp with the dunk.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Jaquez the pass to Wiggins. Adebayo down low. He's covered by Grant. And here we go with the coach's challenge. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Sharp against Adebayo. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Sharp. Sharp's got 4 points in the quarter. Hero against Sharp. Wiggins in the post. To the middle. And Wiggins throws it down.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
Sharp on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Has to Ware. Now Hero lets it go with the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Thybulle, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Kicks it out to Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Driving in, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Has to Ware, and stolen by Williams. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. They get it again. Kicks it out to Grant. Got it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Kicks it out to Wiggins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Robert Williams.
And Wiggins anticipated that one. He saw the foul coming, and he made sure to get that one off.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Sharp with it. Picked up by Hero. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Ware. Adebayo the screen. It counts.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Williams sets a screen for Sharp. Back to Grant. Off the mark. And so it's Miami winning this one. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
All right. How about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Abaji in at the 2-guard spot.
Moving so well at 6'8", Ingram can be a lot to handle, especially on the drive.
Hero finds Wiggins. Back to Hero. Now here's Wiggins. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
Now here's Quickly. Pass to Barnes. Ingram with a screen on Adebayo. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Quickly from outside. Rebound Miami. Well, Emmanuel Quickly is a combo guard who impacts both sides of the ball, Doris.
There's no question about it. He's a floor spacer. He can create for himself or his teammates. And defensively, longer than you think and very mobile.
Adebayo passes to Wiggins. Adebayo a screen on Barnes. Wiggins no good. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And here's Ingram from the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Quite simply, Brandon Ingram is a point getter, so he will absolutely take those on the break.
Puts up a 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Abaji, the pass to Quickly. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Wiggins. Knocked away. On the wing, Mitchell. Wiggins outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Wiggins got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Quickly against Mitchell. Now here's Ingram. He's closely guarded. Here's Pirtle. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Heat trail by 3. Here's Adebayo. Driving inside. Has to Ware. Hero for 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Ingram with a screen on Hero. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Wiggins. 5 points in the game. Has to Ware. Hero outside. Lets the 3 fly. Abaji with a rebound. Toronto has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
On target from range.
Well, the passing ability of Andrew Wiggins on display, and ask anyone, they'll tell you he's a great team guy.
Abaji, the pass to Ingram. Here's Abaji. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. From the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Outside for Mitchell. Wiggins with a screen on quickly. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Ware. And again, it's Miami converting.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ingram's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
Here's Wiggins. Off with the layup.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Well, a good close contest so far. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. R.J. Barrett out there with Grady Dick. Then there's P.J. Tucker, and it's Mobo in at the 4. Now here's Barrett. There's a screen. Doesn't go that time. The Heat with the lead. Outside Robinson. Outside for Love. Outside Burks. There's a screen by Love. Burks no good. Here's Toronto now. Here's Dick. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Fast break Miami. Robinson for 3. Miami, no good that time either. Here's Mobo. Jaquez covers. Pass to Tucker. From downtown, sinks it from distance. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Up top, Robinson, guarded by Barrett, and here's Jaquez. Back to Robinson. Now Jaquez. Outside Robinson. Works for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Dick with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Outside Dick. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Now here's Burks. No points yet. Back to Robinson. Jaquez with a screen on Barrett. Here's Burks. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Dick. Toronto leading by 3. After their title in 2019, the Raptors have struggled to stay among the league's elite stores.
Well, think about it, B.A. The driver of that title success was Kawhi Leonard and Kyle Lowry. Both of those players are gone. Very hard to replace players of that caliber. Almost inevitable they were going to take a step back.
Here's Barrett. It's deflected, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Burks outside for Love. Here's Jaquez. Again, the Heat misses. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Fires the 3. Tucker, no good. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Miami has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Burks. Outside Robinson. Out to the right wing. Robinson, a screen on Tucker. Driving in. And it's Highsmith missing. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grady Dick picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That one drops. He ties it up. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Tucker. Pass to Mobo. Now Tucker from behind the arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Burks with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Love passes to Robinson. Puts up a deep 3. Barrett against Burks. Left side, Jaquez. Just 3 to shoot. Buries it from 3. Jaquez has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. He gets it up. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The Raptors, 20. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot draws. They're measuring up the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, without question, Brandon Ingram displaying his skills today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Bam Adebayo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The Raptors shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's the teardrop, and Ingram lays it up and in. Ingram's got 9 points. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Miami trailing. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Quickly. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Wiggins for the lead. Rebound, Toronto. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Ingram, the pass to Abaji. They set the pick. Quickly outside. The 3. The shot won't fall. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Ware. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Ware. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. The Raptors with a lead. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Now here's Wiggins. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Ware for the lead. Drains the triple. Ware's got his second basket on the night.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Wiggins outside. Back to Adebayo. Clock at 4. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Ingram against Wiggins. Quickly with a screen on Wiggins. Ingram finds quickly. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
A line change here for Miami. Here's Burks. Outside Jaquez. 1:27 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. They set the pick for 3. Robinson. He drops it from range. Robinson's got 5.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Miami leading by 3. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Robinson, a screen on Tucker. Back to Robinson. Launches it from deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Robinson's got 6 here in the quarter.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Dick, the pass to Barrett. The 3-ball. Pure from three-point range. Barrett's got his second basket of the game.
Wow, the answer from R.J. Barrett. That three-point big-time delivery.
Here's Burks. Pass to Jaquez. Off target from three-point range. Raptors trail by 3. Left side Barrett. Outside Dick. And there's the screen. Here's Mobo. It's Barrett on the wing. Drives to the hoop. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
2 minutes are allowed to review
that play.
Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Miami out in front, up by 3. And we'll return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
First team foul.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So for the Raptors right now, Dick is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's P.J. Tucker, and it's Mobo in at the 4.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Miami's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Burks. It's Jaquez on the wing. Back to Burks. Pass to Robinson. Screen by Robinson. The baseline J is on the way, and Tucker pulls it down. Toronto's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Out to the right wing. Here's Mobo. Back to Barrett. And here's Robinson. Outside Barrett. Pass to Mobo to take the lead. Rebound Miami. Outside Jaquez. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Robinson with it. Picked up by Tucker. Robinson, a screen on Robinson. Back to Robinson. Takes the 3. The shot comes out. Toronto trailing. And Alec Burks gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. A line change here for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
Hurdle with a screen on Mitchell. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Here's Mitchell going inside. Here's Wiggins. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And you see it right there. Wiggins excels at drawing contact, getting to the free throw line, his specialty.
And Wiggins drops them both. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Here's Quickly. Outside for Ingram. Back to Quickly. 5 to shoot. Uncovered. Kicks it out to Barnes. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Barnes has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Scotty Barnes with the big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
Here's Adebayo. The kick out to Wiggins. Hero outside. 3-pointer. Again, the Heat misses.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Barrett. Can't get it to fall. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. Has to Ware. Launches a 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
And here's Pirtle. Outside Barnes. Kicks it out to Barrett. Ingram with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Barrett. Yep, that one goes. Barrett's got 9 points now in the second half.
Undaunted by the moment, R.J. Barrett with the delivery.
On the attack, Hero. The kick out to Wiggins. There's a minute 12 left in the final quarter. Here's Ware. The kick out to Wiggins. And And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Barrett with it. Quickly with a screen on Hero. Quickly outside. And it's all from three-point range. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo. The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Adebayo. Beyond the arc. And stolen by Barrett. Here he goes. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
The kick out to Wiggins. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Hero and Jaquez Jr., they man the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Ware in at the 5.
Well, for a player with Pirtle's size, that type of play he needs to make. Get inside, draw contact, get to the line, be physical. Love it.
And he can't get the first one. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And the Heat shooting just 42% so far in the game. And stolen by Barrett. Jaquez against Ingram. The 3 is up. Adebayo grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Ware. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Wiggins. Takes a 3. Hero with the bucket.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Barrett against Jaquez. Barrett passes to Barnes. Outside Dick. Ingram with a screen on Hero. Right side Ingram. There's the 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Now here's Hero. Guarded by Dick. Wiggins with a screen on Barrett. Here's Jaquez. Some solid defense from Barrett.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Barnes passes to Dick. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Raptors lead by 2. It's Jaquez on the wing. Hero outside. Pass to Ware. Jaquez with a screen on Pirtle. Shot clock at 6. And it's Ware missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Barnes with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Yes, it's good. And now it's a 4-point Raptor lead.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
It's Hero on the take. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
In these moments, Hero knows he has to step up. So he works hard to find the bucket.
Barnes with a screen on Adebayo. Ingram, the pass to Barnes. Dick with it. He's guarded by Hero. Now here's Ingram. Switch over Wiggins. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
The kick out to Wiggins. Barrett against Hero. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
Down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Sinks the clutch free throw.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Adebayo with a steal. And now we've got an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
So hard to get a clean look from distance in this situation because everybody knows that's the shot they need. So the defense is smothering the perimeter with everyone they have.
From deep, misses. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one.